Hold on to your hats, folks, because Ireland's making a big change. The Emerald Isle, known for its open arms to those in need, is adjusting its welfare program for Ukrainian refugees. Starting in September, a significant number of these refugees will see a reduction in their weekly allowances. This decision, while aimed at creating a standardized system, has sparked debate and raised concerns about its impact on those seeking refuge. The Irish government says these cuts are all about fairness. They believe that in order to maintain a balanced and just system, everyone must be treated equally, regardless of their circumstances. They call it equivalence of treatment. This principle is aimed at ensuring that no one group receives preferential treatment over another. Basically, they want everyone who arrived under temporary protection to get the same level of support, regardless of when they arrived. This approach is intended to create a sense of unity and fairness among all recipients. This means that those who arrive between 2022 and early 2024 will see their weekly payments reduced. The government believes this is a necessary step to ensure sustainability of the support system. Adults will now receive €38.80 per week, down from €232. This significant reduction is part of the broader strategy to align support levels. While children will receive €29.80, the government hopes that these changes will lead to a more equitable distribution of resources, ensuring that everyone gets a fair share. The cuts in payments could mean that as many as 19,000 beneficiaries of temporary protection who arrived during the first 2 years of the war and who are not working will get payments at the same level of allowances as those who have arrived since March this year. Now, this doesn't mean Ireland's kicking everyone out on the streets. The government is providing accommodation with full board in what they call designated accommodation centres. Think of them as hubs where refugees can access housing, meals, laundry services, and other essential support. There are about 200 of these centres across Ireland. The idea is to provide a safety net while refugees get back on their feet. Next important, Sinn Féin's perspective. A call for a more equitable approach. Not everyone's thrilled about these changes. The recent policies have sparked a mix of reactions from various quarters. Sinn Féin, Ireland's left-wing party, reckons the government's approach is a bit off. They believe that the current strategy lacks fairness and inclusivity. They argue that housing asylum seekers primarily in disadvantaged communities is unfair and puts a strain on resources in those areas. This, they say, exacerbates existing inequalities and creates additional challenges for already struggling neighbourhoods. Sinn Féin wants to see a more balanced approach, one that shares the responsibility more evenly across all communities. They advocate for a system where every community, regardless of its economic status, contributes to and benefits from the integration process, ensuring a fairer distribution of resources and opportunities. The road ahead, navigating the impacts on refugees and Irish society. This section delves into the multifaceted effects of recent policy changes on both refugees and the broader Irish community. This change in policy is a big deal. It signifies a shift in how Ireland approaches the integration of refugees into its society. It raises questions about how Ireland will continue to support those fleeing conflict while ensuring fairness within its social welfare system. The balance between compassion and practicality is delicate and complex. The coming months will be crucial in observing how these changes pan out. Communities will need to adapt, and the government will have to monitor the impacts closely. Will they achieve the desired balance, or will they leave some refugees in a precarious position? Only time will tell. The outcome will shape the future of Ireland's social fabric and its reputation on the global stage. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe until the next video.